All right, so let's take a look at our thermometer. If you look, there's two different sides with two different numbers. The one on the left is what we call Fahrenheit, and the one on the right is what we call Celsius. Right now, we're just gonna worry about Fahrenheit. And when you get to 3rd and 4th grade with Mrs. Chance, you'll learn about Celsius. But right now, let's just work on this side. So if we look at our thermometer, the higher we go up, the warmer it's going to get. As a reference point, 32 degrees, which is right here, and below, so 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius, is freezing. So this is when water would turn to ice. So on our thermometer, we're gonna make this really, really cold. Okay. Now, we have freezing temperature. Now in North Carolina in the wintertime, we tend to stay between 30 and 50 degrees. So we're not quite freezing, but so we're gonna stay between 30 and 50 degrees. And this for us in North Carolina is winter. So I'm gonna write out that it's winter. I'm looking for my black crayon. So this would be winter. Now, we wear pants, we wear jackets, we make sure we always have our socks on. Sometimes you need gloves, sometimes you need mittens. This is our coldest time of the year. Now, as spring comes, we're starting to get into spring now. Our temperatures are a lot of times between 50s and the 60s. So we're here in the 50s and into the 60s. And for us, this is our springtime. And this is what we're having most days right now. So in the springtime, you still need a light jacket. You don't need your heavy coat. Sometimes you can wear just a long sleeve shirt. Sometimes you can get away with shorts. This is my favorite time. Now, we're gonna start moving further and further and further and up because we're getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And now, we're gonna go into summer. And in the summer, we're in between the 70s and all the way, even sometimes, we could get up into the 90s and 100. We don't have that many days in the hundreds, but you'll often hear that we have a few, usually in June, July. So this right here is our summer. Now notice as we've warmed up, we've gone up our thermometer. Now when fall comes and school starts again, it starts to get warmer again, or cooler again, sorry, it starts to get cooler again, and we'll start going back down our thermometer. And in the fall, let's use orange because we have pumpkins in the fall. We're gonna go back down our thermometer to where we're in the 40s and the 60s, kind of like our spring, kind of in the middle. So we're gonna go up, and then we'll end up back in our winter time, and we'll go to spring, summer, winter. So, or spring, summer, fall, sorry. So we're going up and down our thermometer. Don't worry about the exact numbers right now. Just notice that we're getting warmer and we're getting colder. Now that doesn't mean that every single day in the spring, our temperature is gonna be either in the 50s or the 60s. Remember, weather is what the temperature is that day. So we might have a day in the springtime where it's 40. Or we might have a day in the springtime where it's 85. Because our weather is our temperature that specific day. And we're just using our thermometer to measure the air, how hot or how cold it is on that special day.